Hey girls, how's it going? My name is Unicorn Badu. How's it going? So, like always, every single time I think I have some time off, Chantal just decides, here, let's just do another live stream with her apparently opening up like a cheaper Beezer chat tier for her live chats, and I think her unblocking a bunch of people. That's, I mean, neither here or there really, but kind of funny. Let's see what kind of non-tent Chantal has to offer us this time. And I probably am going to be skipping around a bunch because it's Chantal's live stream. She kind of just rambles on about nothing, like kind of like me. But like, hey, at least I can admit that.
I'm making my shisha. Making my shisha. Or something like. Everything is open till like 2 late or later, like things that wouldn't normally, like regular businesses and stuff, because nobody's really out much during the day. So.
Okay, I just have to say that her face on that one side, like I hear, like I overhear that does not look good. Like it's looking worse than it has been like the past month or so. I would have that medically looked at Chantal. I just my little
It's
bit of
dry. Baby
information.
mama, welcome to Producer's Race at Reeves. Sorry guys, I know I play with your emotions. Like, I'm not live streaming. I'm live streaming.
Yeah, if you could just quit altogether, that'd be great.
Just
Thanks.
doing what I do for myself, like what's best for me, and I'm not even sure what that is. So I'm
Okay,
just
well,
testing
if you're doing what's best for you, girl, then lose some weight. Just
things
saying.
out right now. You know, but this is from yesterday. Yeah, the shisha I find like with that and my new medication, I feel a lot better. I feel more normal. I don't know. I'm a beezer at her. I do miss beezing. I do miss talking to you guys. I didn't sign a contract.
No, you missed the super chats that she used to get. That's what she misses. Just my own personal thoughts.
Look at him sweaty.
Yeah, wow. It's like it's hot over there, and you're covered head to toe. Would have never
Hi,
guessed.
PNP. Oh, okay. Well, if you're that's okay. I know it's like work hours for people. Just gonna finish this up here. I know what you mean. It's it's I find the time differences are like insane. But Ariel, welcome to Very Important Bees. I'm thinking of doing another tier like budget beezing for people that
Which she ended up doing, but
on a stricter budget.
I mean, she's like a year and a half too late for that. Honestly, that would have been really good. Like a really good plan early on during the like a lot of the live streams that she would do to do that, but to get people that probably wouldn't pay $5, like $1 at least chat before getting banned. But
I'm back for real. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I miss just talking to people and hi, Dream.
yeah, because outside of the internet, you really don't have any connections in real life, especially over there, because you've already pissed off people over there. Because taking water, and drinks from kids while they're out in the desert really isn't like the best first impression, in my opinion, at least. But
Ramadan is going fine. It's gonna be Eid soon. So yeah, we have plans with family. Hi, Joey. Joey, everybody wants some, then they'll never give up. Let's bees. Yeah, let's bees. Okay, let me just do my 99-cent bees. Yeah, just so more people.
Oh, did you see Slaw's like sprays in there? I wonder.
Can hang out too. Are those drugs? No. Well, if you count nicotine, I guess. It's actually tobacco, lemon mint flavored tobacco with molasses and stuff. It's like hookah. And I'm over like
Okay, so it's like a hookah thing, which I'm not sure with Harry or Howie. Did she ever like decide on the name? Because I'm pretty sure I've heard both, but like I'm not sure if that's the best for the rat thing. Hamster. There we go. Yay. But
9 month loyalty beezer. Thanks, Anna. Ready, set, release. Howie. I have my own key.
sure. Mm-hmm.
You guys can't take everything I say to heart. It looks sticky. It is.
because if you say there's a pretty good percentage, like if you say it's probably true, and you saying that, I'm locked in here, I don't have a key, and then magically all of a sudden you need more money. Oh yeah, no, I have a key. Sure.
I can't go on roller coasters.
Yeah, because you can't fit in them.
Just give me 5 seconds, guys. We're not made the same mechanicals.
Okay, that's a lot more than 5 seconds.
This is my shisha. This, on top of this, and this.
Okay, thank you so much for explaining what this thing even is. Like, thank you so much. This thing and this and this and this. Wow.
This is the shisha part. Oh, hello. This is my shisha. This is my hose.
Yeah, also, because I did a Chantal reaction like a few days ago, which was 2 hours of my life that I will never get back personally. But I noticed in that video, I mentioned that she's doing the like kind of higher pitch laugh that she used to do back in the day here recently, and she all of a sudden started doing this weird eyebrow tick, which I think it's a tick at least, where she's like raising her eyebrows a bunch. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that and like point it out if I see it.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'll answer your comments in just 1 sec. I just want to get you guys over to the desk before I bring my shisha in, and then we can chat in my bedroom. Do you guys hang a towel on your bedroom door? Even though we have towel racks in the bathroom,
why she's
it's like
so
when I
sweaty.
get out of the shower, it's so much easier. New me. Okay, I'll get you a Reese's in 1 sec. I love you guys. Wait. Amberlynn threw away bread. Craze old Ariel. I sound in a good mood? Yeah, it's the pills. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, but that was a little bit odd. Let's watch that again.
Craze old Ariel. I sound in a good mood? Yeah, it's the pills. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, anytime she says, no, I'm kidding, especially about how fast she says it, she's not kidding. Keep telling on yourself, Chantal.
What do you mean A+? The video on the beach? My mom was like, I cried. I was like, Mom, I was like half serious, I just like, of course I'm serious about my love and my feelings, but you guys know, like, I don't know.
Of course, Shmi would cry. Oh my god. Anyways.
I'm burning the apartment down. Sharon. Oh, hi.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point if at some point she does. If I'm being honest, I would not be surprised.
Hi, Sharon. Okay, new me, member for 12 months. Wow. Hey, Dalton, back to sleep as I'm working overnight tonight, but I wanted to pop in and say hello. Hello, you two have a wonderful evening. Hook of bees. Thank you, new me. Ready, set, rebees. Is Daddy away? Yeah, Deirdre. Hanging on the shower rod? What's racism? Can you hook it up to your seep? I wish, imagine. You know that worm? Knights of Chantal, remember that? That's so middle. Hi, Kelly UK. I've been okay. Oh, K Bella, 7 months high. Ready, set, repeats. Thank you, K Bella. It's so middle. No gym tonight? Okay, actually, no, I haven't been able to go today.
You haven't been able to go today. I feel like most people would be like, "Oh yeah, I didn't go today," but not. I haven't been able to go. Like, how many days did you miss?
Because we just got back, so my gym closes earlier, like around 1, I think, midnight or 1. I think
midnight or 1. Like how's that early? That's so late, especially for like a business to like be open at 12, if not 1 o'clock in the morning.
I think 1.
Okay.
Let me just activate my shisha. You gotta. I always get.
That's why she's such in a good mood.
It's a lot to do this because he just goes. He has a bigger lung capacity. It's just vapor. Like it's like a water.
Oh wow! It's like people that don't have like excess of 500 pounds can breathe easier. Who would have thought?
For tobacco that doesn't have like arsenic and all these things, and it's just pure tobacco with molasses and flavor.
Oh, just pure tobacco, guys. Completely organic and healthy tobacco and molasses.
Oh, Ariel, ready, set, bees. Oh, Laganja. Okay, it does sound like one, I know. It does, eh? Sorry, it's kind of loud for you guys, or what? I'll put it over here. But yeah, we just relaxes me a bit. Like it does relax you. And I have my 3-in-1. Cheers, guys.
I don't know what the 3-in-1. Wait, why
A
did
giant
sorry,
me a
but
bit.
like why
it
did
does
she drink it
relax
like
you.
that?
And
I need to see that again.
I
I'm
have my
sorry.
3-in-1. Cheers, guys.
Why? I, why is she drinking stuff like that? Why is she drinking it like that? Anyway, sorry. It's just I've never seen anything like that before.
Kind of. Is that what vapes are? Like pure tobacco?
I don't know. You were in the Western world, girl. You should have found out before you left.
You should see all the shisha shops here. It's crazy. Take a fat rip? Okay, hold on. Salah's not watching? No, I told him I was going to. He said the same thing you guys did. Don't burn down the house. Because I did drop coals on the carpet before.
Of course she was. And also, like, where's he at?
Did it burn a hole in the carpet? Like an old carpet we had? These things are hot. And they burn for like an hour and a half. It's like smoking a cigarette for an hour and a half. Oh, Nescafe beezing A+.
Like you drop you drop coals on the carpet, but all of a sudden, oh no, it's a old carpet that
has been so hot, but it's not even half of how hot it's going to be. So I'm wearing this one hijab undercap thing, and that's all I can stand right now. I have the AC on 20.
It's not even summer yet. I'm interested to see how this is going to play out for her, to be honest.
No, Harry's in my room with the door closed. I don't do it by him. I try to do it, like, I move him out of the room. He's gone. Chantal, send me good vibes. I'm in the hospital with a collapsed lung, having surgery. Oh my gosh, K-Bella. What the heck? No, I'm definitely going to pray for you. I will pray for you. I'll do dua for you and your health, okay? You'll be fine. But thanks for beezing anyways, even though you're sick. Wow, I will definitely pray for you. How did your collapsed lung happen? You can get nauseous and dizzy, really? My gym routine? Oh yeah, so vomit on live feeds. I can't believe I did that one time. But I turned the camera off. Okay, so I don't miss those days. I know you guys probably do, or no, you don't. I was really too messy, I think. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like it depends. Like with Ramadan timing, it's a bit different because like we usually do everything like after iftar. Sometimes in the early morning, but you know, if you're doing things in the evening, it's like that's when I would go to the gym, you know? So, yeah, I have to try to find a balance.
Oh, yeah, because of your super, super busy work schedule, Chantal. I mean, it's just, I don't know how you find the time to do anything. Please.
But stay tuned. I'm just trying to activate it because stay tuned for our vlog later. We went to, we had some fun. Kinda. Man.
But I wouldn't say, you know, with, you know, my husband that I kinda had fun. That's some odd wording there. Okay.
There's fluid in your lung. Oh no, okay, Bella. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm definitely going to do a prayer for you. You know. Just take it easy and everything will be okay. I'm sure you're in good hands. Yeah. I know you guys missed the beezing for no reason. The drama of my wild escapades. Drama is so much more fun when it's not your own drama, right? You guys agree? Are you a bit worried about how hot?
Yeah, what? There's, I don't think or know anybody at least that's had any drama in Girl World. Just, oh, Amber, right? Oh, don't worry. You'll piss people off one way or another, I'm sure.
It's going to get summer abayas. Stay positive. Yes, that's the best thing for sure. What did A+ say again? Oh, the wild escapades. A face mister. I have to get something, but I don't think that I'm going to go out much in the day. That's not impossible. I mean, I can't stay inside all summer, right? For like months and months. Yeah, hang in there, K Bella. Thanks, Beezers, for being sweet to other Beezers. I mean, you know who I feel like with this? I always say, oh, you know the worm on Alice in Wonderland? A-I-O-U.
God help me.
But at night like a vampire. It is depressing, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'll get used to it because like I'm heavy and I wear, you know, these abayas that fit me. I can't wear like loose like
Judging by those abayas that like, especially the one that was in that beach video, I think that fit you. I think just doing big, huge air quotes right now. It fit you. Okay.
I don't think they have white abayas. I never seen any. Hmm. Sorry, I never saw any. I never saw anything, never heard anything. 50 degrees Celsius. Stop it. I know you guys are waiting to see the drama. Leah, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Welcome, new Beezer. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, yeah. See, all the Beezers are praying for you, K-Bella.
But I do hope that person with the clap song is doing okay, though.
Yeah, I think a few memberships expired. Now, get a big umbrella.
Yeah, because you told people to unsubscribe and like cancel their memberships. Of course, of course, people cancel. You told them to.
If I get a fan, it's just gonna push around hot air. Now the thing is with like desert heat.
But you got one for your birthday though, like a week or two ago. Like it has 3 speeds. Remember?
Not humid, right? It's just like dry or what? Arid? I don't know what the word is. I need a new vocabulary. So, I can't believe how fast Ramadan has gone by. I didn't do many vlogs. I know I've been pretty lazy. You know what it is? As like every excuse I ever use, just like my mental health, just coping. Like, I don't know. Do you guys have like depression and stuff? Like, I find that I've been back on my medication for like a week, and before that I was like, oh my gosh, my emotions are just like super high and super low, and I just can't. No matter where I am in the world, it doesn't matter what condition my life is in. I'm overall happier, but I'm still mentally sick. So I have to acknowledge that. And like, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I take Cypralex, and that's like the one antidepressant of everything I've tried, Paxil, Zoloft, whatever. It's been so good for me. So I find like, I'm like, okay, are they gonna have it here? Because you know, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe antidepressants, like you know, like what would you call them, like psychological medications. They might be taboo here. They might not exist. No, sure enough, you go into a pharmacy, and hey, you don't even need a doctor prescription. So, but the pharmacist, it's like legit pharmacy and everything.
With that other video that I filmed, that she mentions the medication. That's like the second time she's mentioned. Oh, you don't even need a prescription. That's concerning. Like, could Slaw technically, you know, hypothetically, go to one pharmacy, say, hey, I need this medication, get it, and then go to the one, you know, the next one, you know, however far away it is, and get the same one, and like double up on your dose? Just a little theory.
Thing, you know. So they had Cypralex. People are like over the counter Cypralex, and you know, yeah, I'm gonna stay on it. I have to stop this nonsense. Ted, hi Ted. Missed you, Beezer. How you doing? I want to make a budget beezing level, like 99 cents for people.
And she
does. Know, if you can afford to be a loyalty beezer and you want to, that's cool. But if you can't, you know. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, where's my pills? So those, once I started taking them, I don't know, it takes a while to kick in, like to get fully in your system. So the adjustment period for me is always rough. Like I'm always, so yeah, it's accessible. My inhaler, everything. My CPAP hose completely died. Okay, like I woke up and I couldn't breathe, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I was suffocating, like my Bane mask without without it. My mood is like a roller coaster daily. I've been prescribed medicine, but I'm scared to take it because I think it'll make me not feel like myself. Hi, Ava. So I feel different when I'm on it. I feel zombie at first. Like I feel so tired and dizzy. I feel dizzy right now. So that's why I was trying to do what I could. We went out like to a pretty big amusement park, and I did what I could. But like, man, mentally, you know, I need to readjust. But I feel like this, like no, you know, like no emotional highs and lows, just a baseline. I love it. And then this is helping, like with the, you know, I do miss like smoking something sometimes. You guys know how I used to always do that. So, and this is actually really relaxing shisha. It's like almost 1 a.m. here in. Thanks, Joey.
Okay, so it's almost 1 a.m. I think, unless if she meant like 12 to 1 p.m. with her gym. Like, if it's 12 to 1 p.m., like, why couldn't you have went to the gym a little bit earlier and then come back and do this? But
I have some things filmed. I just have to edit them. We just want to, like, you know, get the channel going, I guess, and just whenever we can. It's just like more of a side thing to like, you know, we drive a lot around here. There's a lot of nice scenery. Maybe when we travel, we could do like different things. I don't know. But, you know, sleep, yeah, for sure. Thanks, Leah. It's hard. It's true. Like, feeling hopeless is like no joke. But I find like no matter what, better days always come. You love the skits? Yeah, people always used to get me to draw weird things in high school, and I just like I don't know. I would always do it and then make people laugh, and I thought I miss drawing and like doing weird things. I don't know. I like being weird sometimes. It's like my personality, you know, part of my personality anyway.
One of the many facets of your personality, Chantal.
Almost the whole day ahead. Yeah, it's like almost 1 a.m. So like Fajr is like maybe close to 4. I have to check the time, and then we'll probably go to bed. Hi, Lolo. Beezer, yeah. Who's copying me? Mimi. I haven't really been looking around. That's why I've been staying sane. Hi, Rebe. Hi. I love the queen emoji. So what's new with you? Got what's new on? Any gossip going on? Watch, I'll look like a dragon. How about if someone joins, I give them a ready set? Ready set? Can you draw Harry smoking shisha? In a dish dasha, you got it. Anyways. What was I gonna say? Somebody asked me about something, I don't remember. Is the noise annoying? Why does Salah always leave in the middle of the night? He dropped me off. We were out at like in a park, amusement park. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna laugh at me on the friggin'.
Yeah, because like, where is he going at like? What? Where's he going so late, girl? Where is he going so late that it's almost 1 a.m. and you guys are going back to your apartment, and he drops you off to go where? More importantly, with who? Just a little theory, but you know.
I won't spoil it. Oh, you guys are hanging out in her chat. You need to smoke? Do you smoke, Rebe? Do you guys smoke cigarettes? I've been diagnosed with depression and panic disorder 30 years ago, and the meds I take just don't work, so I have days I can snap somebody's head in 2 seconds. Yeah, Sharon, I don't miss the friggin' anger I have. Some people are emotional. Like, my grandmother was, like, mentally ill, but her emotions would be, like, mostly low all the time. But she would be sad, like, crying. Me, it's, like, anger. Golden girl, oh my gosh, hi! I really missed you guys.
Yeah, you and
I miss
all
you
your
too.
money.
She's fighting characters. So much. Is there a lot of fighting going on? Oh, just
girl,
THC.
yeah, like, you have not been keeping up on Twitter and all the Reddits and everything. We know you. Come on.
This is really delicious. It's like a lemon mint, but my favorite. But it's like a sweet aftertaste. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I don't know. If you guys ever smoked hookah or whatever. Ted, miss you, Beezer. I miss you too, Beezer. I miss you too. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Ted. You should do Howie ASMR. Yeah, I should.
No, the one video was enough. That's all. That's all the world has ever needed was.
I give him his little salad every day. You know, drinking from the water bottle, or how he runs into the corner and lifts his leg on the cage and pees. I kind of hamster-proof the room like as much as I could there. There's not like little cracks he can get into in there, because I let him run around the living room when he got under the couch. So, and then he stayed there until. You know how Salah got him out? It's so cute. He took this. Harry jumped on it and he lifted it up like an elevator. So I let him run around the bedroom. He's in the bedroom right now. But in his cage.
He was about to say.
You know. He likes to run around the room and climb on the bags. There's nothing sharp in them, I made sure. And I hide little, I take one big treat, I cut it in little bits, and I hide it around the room, and he likes to go around and put it in his cheeks. My girl.
Wait, he's in his cage, but he's running around the room? Huh?
My temper causes me so many problems and has ruined friendships before. Yeah, for sure, Sabre. I think so too for me, for sure. Not just, I don't know about ruining friendships. I mean, I haven't had problems with friends, like, only, like, since YouTube. Like that's the only time. Like really, I swear. Like I don't know.
Oh, you mean Shannon, the one that you blocked after trying to warn you about a abusive man? Hmm, interesting.
Infighting. Well, I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some kind of drama on YouTube. Why can't people just? Is it just too boring when people are just peaceful and happy, or what? I could smoke in a heartbeat, but I won't. Uh, it's hard. Once you've smoked cigarettes and you liked smoking, but you quit for your health, you'll always miss it. Just like eating. You know, I'm having such a hard time.
Of course, Chantal compares smoking to eating. I'm not surprised.
I see. Like, I'm just letting people comment on my videos now because whatever. I'm just like, when I'm on my medication, I'm beyond caring. I'm just But I noticed a lot of people were like, "That's a portion for 6 people." No, 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 no. The food I ate, that was like a tray this big. It was like enough for 2 people. That's it. But I do eat a lot. I can't say I don't. I do. See, you have ASMR. Our world is a mess. It always was. With sleep sounds. Hi, Minaru. I'm so sick of that word "goral." Like I can't.
Okay, well, it wasn't made for you. It was when Amber actually like had friends and went outside. So don't worry about it.
Where did that come from? Did that come
Amber.
from Amberlyn?
Yes.
Don't even open the comments. I do like some of the nice ones. Like
Of course, because you love a hug
you guys
box.
geezers and you bum one off of someone. I stopped smoking basically. I sometimes would smoke, but mostly when they banned my favorite cigarettes. I used to smoke Benson and Hedges, ultra thin, mint. Like I can't smoke any cigarettes that are not flavored. Do you ever watch Alex's show? No, La Ganja. I don't honestly really watch like reactions. Like
Sure, you don't. Also, something I'm noticing is that I'm hearing like other people out maybe out in the hallway or something. Again with the 2 hour video I wasted time with. If Salah was in that. If Salah was in the apartment whenever she was filming that last mukbang on the blue couch or, sitting, in front of it, like, wouldn't we have heard Salah at some point since the walls are that thin?
whenever I used to like get mad and stuff, I used to like research my name, and now I just don't. I don't bother because it's always the same thing.
Sure you don't.
No matter what I do, any little detail, people are gonna pick apart my life, right? No, it's not open chat, Rebe. You always smoke when you're drunk. Lady likes cigarettes, yeah. They call them bee sticks, if you get my drift. See, it doesn't even like, it's like smoking vapor. Like, it's like not heavy. I don't know. Anyway, don't watch them. It's useless. Yeah, I mean, I can't control it, so I'm just gonna try to just focus on you guys. And even if my circle is smaller than before, that's fine. I mean, what can I do? You're so happy and funny. Thanks, Sharon. I'm trying. I loved Benson and Hedges. I felt fancy smoking them. They were most expensive box. I know, they're expensive. And cigarettes in Canada, how much are they now? Does anyone know? I don't even know. This, like, tub of shisha, lemon mint, it's like a tub. And it lasts a while. It's like 4 KD. And a pack of cigarettes here is maybe like 2 KD or less. I don't even know. We don't really smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes, but Salah doesn't smoke either.
You don't smoke, but you're smoking something. Okay.
Tracy's 16 months. Oh my gosh. Glad to see you doing live Salah for the first. Yeah, it sounds like gas, eh? Ready, set, repeat. Oh yeah, wait, ready, set. Thanks, Tracy. Almost $20 a pack. Who can afford this? You gotta buy res.
Well, you could at one point, but you ruined that.
We call them res cigarettes. I don't know what. I don't mean that to be racist, but like you can get cheap bag of cigarettes on the res.
Sure, you didn't mean it. Sure.
The reservation.
God help us. What the fuck, Chantal?
I mean, why not? Hello.
I don't mean to be racist, but like, let me say something a little bit racist, God.
So disgusting practice making money from other people's content. At least to make it worse.
Well, thankfully, right now, as I'm recording this, I don't make a dime. Hey, girl.
Yeah, like some of the hate is like too much, Rinaru. So I just like.
Oh, that's a freeze frame if I've ever seen one. Well, if you have a bunch of people, Chantal, kind of saying the same thing, kind of the same kind of general consensus, wouldn't that be kind of a thing to be like, hey, maybe I should like maybe look at myself or something. You know, maybe.
Whatever. I really like. I go back to thinking, okay, what people think of me is not my business anymore, you know. And I just want to be a happy-go-lucky beezer.
You could be if you actually took criticism and kind of took whatever people have been trying to tell you instead of screaming at them and telling them to go to hell. And you can keep your $2 and unsub. Go ahead. I don't care. You know. Oh well.
What do Mimi? Yeah, it's me, Tracy. I only smoke like maybe one a day. Like I have my shisha session like in the when I have free time or whatever, or I'm editing or something like that. Like you can get Squeaky Frog. You can get cheap shrooms on the res. I see that they updated their like. I didn't get to read it, but I saw a thing in the Creator Studio. Like YouTube is updating their policies on eating disorders. What is that about? Maybe that's from everyone complaining about Eugenia Cooney. What's going on? Does anyone know?
Well, you got nothing but time to look at this stuff before like going live.
Did we do the right thing by freeing Brittany? She's always spinning in circles on Instagram. Oh, you know what?
If I feel like you can do like 3 seconds worth of like research and say like Britney's spin is probably like one of her most iconic. Well, iconic. I say that kind of halfway sarcastic, but it's kind of like her signature move. Like Britney's, if you go back to literally any performance videos of hers and like there's spins involved, if they make her happy, who cares?
But it's interesting because like honestly, social media and fame can really crack people. Like,
example A, Chantal.
I don't know. You see a lot of like celebrities go nuts.
Example B, Chantal.
My car used to smell like Marlboro Reds. That Ferrari? No, it wasn't. I remember that episode where he buys a car. And he walked through the calf with only his hat on to make money or something. Virginia Slims in the 80s. Menthol 100s. You can't even get menthols in Canada anymore. It's like they ban them. They don't want people to have pleasure in smoking.
Yeah, wow, it's like smoking is bad for you or something. Shocker. I would have never guessed.
I don't know. If you're going to ban cigarettes, you may as well ban booze. You may as well ban everything bad. Let people have the freedom, I guess, but focus on the focus on the positive, Ribby. Yeah. You got banned from Reddit? Oh, that's another thing. I forget about Reddit. I don't even know about Reddit. Like, I've seen maybe once. There's like a picture of me with my finger up my nose. I don't even have to be messy anymore.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty recent. I went to the Foodie Beauty subreddit like within the past week, and I saw that compilation. I think I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's here recently. So I don't Google myself. I don't search myself. But like then sees that compilation that's been posted here recently. Okay. Keep telling on yourself, Chantal. Keep telling on yourself.
Because there's so much messy content from my past for people to go on for years. I don't even have to. She smokes shisha by the seashore. Did you guys see me running in the sand? That is hard. Running in sand, like deep sand, that is a workout. I almost died. Some court case about if online threats are punishable. There's some country singer and she was sent like 500 messages. Wow. Okay, bye Mimi. Thanks for being here. It's hard to pinpoint like people, but there should be probably a bit more accountability, especially from social media platforms that allow certain things to happen. You know what I mean? Because they have the power. They give the outlet to the person. They give the people the opportunity to spread their narrative online. So they should have more, they should be more careful, but.
Why? Because you don't like what people have to say about you online? Okay, so you can say and do whatever you want, but people can't, they give their opinion on it? That seems a little bit hypocritical, Chantal.
Ban cigarettes, really? Booze kills more people than smokes, really? A nanny state? What do you mean? Fame changed me a bit? I don't know. Would you say what I was fame? It's like infamous. I don't know if it's...
I mean, you're in the Middle East, smoking whatever that is. I completely forgot the name. And locked in a room with a key allegedly and your husband's MIA. So I would say fame changed you. Fame, I'm using that again, big quotations.
Changed me. I don't know. Like, how do you think it would change me? Like my attitude, like deteriorated my mental health. You mean? Like they're gonna keep raising the age to buy cigarettes until everybody is too young. You have to be 50. You have to be like near death anyways. So you have to be like 80. Oh, Amberlynn got her subreddit removed? Really? Oh, wow.
Wow, you're like 2 years late with that.
Canada acting like
I also think Amber had a say in the original subreddit being taken down, to be honest.
are your mom and telling you what you can and cannot do. Yeah. It's weird, you know? I don't know. I mean, they can tax people. Why don't they take advantage of it? I don't know. That's weird. Maybe, I think, like, Reddit, if you take the time to complain, they'll do something about it. Because, like, doesn't, like, I don't know if, like, doxing and everything goes on there. I don't know. I just don't, who wants to go look at, like, spend their time in, like, the depths of the internet, like, just being negative. It's just, like, not fun. For me, anyway.
I mean, didn't you, like, tell people, be like, oh my god, yeah, we should dox this person. We should, find out where they work and stuff, like, not that long ago?
We do a retro react to one of your videos from, like, 2018, and you can see how your personality is a little different now. I mean, here's the thing. I remember, like, somebody leaving a comment on an old video. And they're like, you seem a lot happier here. Like, you look a lot younger. Look, like, 2017 was pretty long ago. So, yeah, I've grown up a lot. Like, I've aged. I mean, I'm, like, you know, now almost 40. And back then I was, like, yeah, a lot younger. You know, so I did. That was, like, what, six years ago about. So that's a long time if you think about it. In your 30s, it's a long time. You know, when you're in your 20s, it's a bit different.
You shouldn't have physically changed that much to where someone would probably comment that, to be honest with you. Like, you have, you know, I mean, if you were to take your, like, you know, the pills after you had your hysterectomy, probably wouldn't have changed that much, but you just ignored it, as you do most things in life.
I don't know, A+. I don't know, but I know that it's Amberlynn Housebound. I know that being obese, and wanting to go out in public is very hard. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty understanding of everybody's situations. Fame did seem to make you more impulsive. I used to see people in the chat trying to make you mad, so you would rage more. Yeah, I know. Like, why do people want people to rage? That's so weird. Colleen, 18 months, loyalty beezer. Oh my gosh, Colleen, 18 months. You're definitely a loyalty beezer. Ready, set, release. I'll try to make another tier and maybe give some memberships if I can.
Okay,
do I have to pay every month for you guys? I don't want to pay every month.
I mean, if you want to pay for mine, you
Sorry,
can.
this might be annoying, but it relaxes me just to chat and, like, smoke, you know? It's like a social thing. So, what has the first month of Ramadan been like? You mean my first Ramadan? Because Ramadan's only a month. It's been cool. I mean, it's been pretty cool. Like, you know, I mean, I shouldn't be smoking, but, yeah, I don't know. It's not like I thought it would be. Like, it's not.
So, gotta make up a day, Chantal. That's the rules from what I've heard. I really don't know.
Not that bad, you know. Sometimes the water thing, like, I don't go out and really do things during the day, so that, I mean, I can't imagine people, if I had to go out in the day and work and it was hot and I couldn't drink water, it'd be a bit different, but, you know, it's Ramadan like Christmas. No, it's like a whole month long. The extended Ramadan the whole year. As in first month for you. Yeah, it's been good. I don't know, like, if you guys have questions, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I think I said it, like, I'm probably gonna do another vlog. We're gonna, like, do a vlog at the mosque, and, like, there's, like, a really big, nice mosque here, and they do tours and stuff. And, you need to find some friends.
I would agree with that.
We do have a social life. I don't vlog it. I mean, like, I'm a lot more private, and, you know, I'm with somebody who's also very private, so that's also something.
Okay, well, if he's so private, where is he at right now? Why did he have to drop you off at, like, close to 1 a.m.?
And you know, people are
And
just
also, he does have friends. He has like work colleagues. You know, we've seen him out and about. But like, you went and pissed off his like friends' wives and stuff, and took drinks from kids and desert. So yeah, I good luck with that. That's all I gotta
just
say.
really invasive. So I feel like I can't be more open. Like you see what happens when I'm open, you know. So I have to be really careful. Like I'm not used to being careful. I just didn't never cared before, but now I have to be more careful and stuff. So, um, you know, you're excited to be able to eat during the day. Yeah, I do a lot of most of my eating at night anyway. I've always been that way. I've always been a night person, and Salah is too. So, I mean, you know, by the time iftar comes around, yeah, I'm hungry and thirsty, but I'm not like dying, you know, because like sometimes I overeat in the nighttime, like during the period where we're allowed to eat. So, yeah, we have like I met some nice ladies at the gym and stuff. So I'll probably go tomorrow because tomorrow we did our um we did our outing tonight. So, but it wasn't actually too bad. It wasn't too hot. So after iftar, either we've been going to the gym or we either stay home and relax and watch movies, or you know, go out and do like vlog activities, record vlog activities like what we did tonight. Went to an amusement park, so that's gonna be a vlog
She
after I get
spit
off of the
out.
live
Oh,
stream. I'm gonna edit that, and then
oh, Mr.
yeah,
Slaw
tomorrow
comes
will
in
probably
at
be a
some
gym
point.
night, and I might record like a mukbang. I don't know. I know people think like, oh well, fat people shouldn't be eating this. Fat people shouldn't be doing mukbangs. Fat people shouldn't be doing that. Whatever, you know. Maybe, but I'm still gonna live my life. I mean, I have to eat every night, so I might as well film it, right? I don't know.
I had to speed her up because she's even at 1.25, she's still talking way too slow. I'm sorry.
I find it like I don't know. I enjoy like eating and chatting. I don't know. Night owl, yeah, exactly. Any non-scale victories? No, not really. I'm not really on the best track right now, actually. I need to get
Wow,
back
you smoking not on the best track. Who would have ever guessed?
on track. It's so hard. I hate. It's like the minute I start telling my brain, okay, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna get on track, be an exercise, like be super fit, eat healthy. I just get so depressed and so bored. I don't know how to explain it. And then I start missing canes and everything, all this food. I'm too obsessed with food. I saw a TikTok about the special type of shower you have to do at night during. What? I don't even know about Value Plus.
Oh
I'm still
wow, you not knowing something. Shocker.
learning everything. I have to remember these. I have to remember everything. Like I'm supposed to eat with my right hand. All these little things that I just forget. But I'm still learning. You know, like at least I have the intention. You know, so
We'll see how long that lasts.
Ariel. I only smoke lemon mint. He and I only have lemon mint. Elderly push. What? Oh, took me a minute, Stan. I'm like, what? The distraction of doing live mukbangs. Mukbangs. I should do a shrimp ring. I'm kidding. I don't know.
I don't know. You could only hope and wish for that you get like shrimp gate level Chantal. I mean, you did, but then ruined it.
Snitch. Lemon. Yeah, this is lemon mint. Golden girl. Ariel, you're funny. So since I haven't been doing live streams, where's everyone been hanging out lately? And who's live streams?
Nobody's.
I'm in Florida and it finally rained. Has it been dry?
Chantal, Florida's not dry. It's one of the most humid states in America. Is it dry? Jesus Christ. Anyways.
Is that a grandpa in a punching bag emoji? Remember the shrimp gate? People had like channels. I hate when people tell fat people what to eat. I hate it. I hate it.
Okay, well, I'm also fat, so I can tell you what to eat too. Just saying.
Fast food is not good for anybody, skinny or not, okay? Like, high cholesterol is a thing for everybody.
Okay, well, then don't tell me what I can eat then.
Alright? You got it? Yeah. Right? I love you watching complaining channel live streams. They are so good. What? You're hanging out at church? Yeah, right. I watch predator catching videos. Did you ever watch the ones with that guy who brought over a pizza to that girl? I don't like those. They give me a dirty feeling. Ew. I used to watch them with the Chris. What's his name? Chris Hansen. He looks like he's from a talk show. He looks like he's from a game show. He could be a game show host. You're the only live stream I watch. People are boring. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Remember I used to sing those covers?
Please don't. Please, we're over them. It's in the past apparently. Keep that could be definitely be like the first thing that you leave behind is never singing again.
I left Florida and it was so hot. Now you're freezing. I miss the cold weather a bit.
Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, it's not even summer there, and you're already sweating that much.
Amber knows more about nutrition than us. I think that fat people, overweight people, know about nutrition. We know what we're supposed to do. I mean, come on, how many diets have we started, failed, you know? But we just don't want to do it. It's hard. You know, it's so hard.
Okay, well
so
then
hard.
suck it up and do it anyways.
Even if you lose weight, you're never out of the clear. You always have those demons waiting for you. Like, look at those people who lose. Like, they do all that hard work. You know, they work with Richard Simmons. They sweat to the 80s. They eat kale and steamed chicken. And then you have a hot dog. You have a fry. You have the temptation. And then it all goes to heck and you just gain all the weight back. It happens, you know? Because you always, every day, have to fight those demons. Like with any addiction, with any problem, it's just in your brain, you know? My baby likes to listen to your lives. Really? My voice is soothing? Like my low BMI or my high BMI voice? Thanks, Rena Roo.
None of the above.
How old's your baby? The complaining channel streams walking around London and complaining about his boyfriend, who calls his housemate. Who is this? Come out and say it. I've been here 040. Golden, you get used to it. Chris Hansen would make a god host of Studs. Remember that show? Studs? No, what is that? Complaining channel. Mobility Mary? Isn't that the like woman on the scooter who like complains? Carney Wilson ate her gastric bypass away. Yeah, because the like gastric bypass doesn't fix like food addiction, you know? Is the gym air still going? Basic.
I mean, if you could tell that to your bestie Amber Lynn, that'd be great.
Yeah, I still go, but I was more gung-ho at first and going every day, you know, and now I'm starting to find excuses and I'm tired and like, honestly, just like anything, like, I don't know.
Oh, shocker. I would have never guessed that Chantal wouldn't go to the gym? No.
I don't really I liked the gym at first, and now it's just like...
Of course, because, you know, you do one or two things, it's like, oh my god, yeah, this is great, woo. But then anything that actually challenges you, like, oh my god, no, what do you mean I have to go back? No, I'm tired. No. See, exactly. Thanks for proving my point.
A space for Tina. What, Stan? Food addiction is real. It has to be more difficult than drugs. You have to eat. Baby is 9 months, mashallah. Barely breathing. I refuse to be hateful and insulting to people, no matter what they say to me, because...
Well, your past videos would show that is a definite lie.
Honestly, I can say at the end of the day, I'm not like that, so I'm perfect. But I will say, for example, T and Sass, I don't agree with like sending somebody hate. But regardless of your age, I don't think that gives you like a free pass to be a jerk. Like this person has been... Okay,
well, who mentioned age other than you? As from what I've seen, T and Sass has just made videos reacting to you. You brought up the age thing then, and you're now also bringing up the age thing, so...
Nothing but super cruel and very fatphobic in every video. And it's you know, it's gore world or whatever, it's the internet, so you can't expect people to you can't expect to put out that negative energy every single day and not expect to get something back, you know? Like, I don't personally go and watch her videos and go and attack her, like...
I'm pretty sure I've seen live streams of you, like, going off on T and Sass for being old. And some other things, I'm sure, Chantal, so... I would say take multiple seats, but you already do.
I'm not about that life, you know? Like, I've gotten weird emails from people before, like, wanting to, like, dox her and, like, offer to, like white knight for me, and, like...
Yeah, because you encourage that behavior with your hug box, so of course people are going to be DMing you about that. I'm not surprised by that at all.
Attack her, and I just don't answer those emails, like, at all, like...
Sure you don't.
I feel like I could show you. I don't...
Okay, well, if you could show us, then, like, go ahead. There's no reason why you can't just blur out the emails. Not that big of a deal, right?
I don't go there, like, I'm not into that kind of, you know...
But I mean, you wanted. I'm pretty sure you either wanted to or did dox Dee Dee's, like the home that Dee Dee's mom was at or is at currently. Do you not remember that, Chantal? I do. Most people do. Don't play stupid. It doesn't look cute.
Go walk on the sand. Yeah, Squeaky. Yeah, sometimes I do try to push myself to do little things like that. You know, instead of making it like a whole weight loss thing, I kind of try to trick my brain and just in the moment try to make little changes. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's really hard for me, I have to say. Robert Complaining Channel. I am the complaining channel. It's me. I am the complaining channel. Sure. There you go. The late night dating show, a low rent dating game airing at 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, really? I never heard of it. Suhur. I don't condone the letters. I mean, yeah, I don't condone it, but I mean, at the same time, hi, babe.
Hi.
Baby's home.
From where though? I want to know, where was he at this entire time? And now he's magically home. Oh yeah, he dropped me off, and then like 48 minutes into the session, he was back magically. Where'd he go?
Smoking my shisha.
Enjoy it.
Oh, I'll make you one too.
Never mind. Hi, Beezers.
Hi, Beezers. You want to say
Shut
hey?
up, Tall Pates.
No.
Hey, this is not your channel.
Hey, plus. Why are she watching right now? Is that why you guys are saying that? She's unnecessarily mean. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Panda. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, she's very, very, very mean. You know, and I just ignore it.
Is she mean, or is she like stating facts that you don't like, so you take it as like offensively because it's true? I've never watched her like that, if I'm being honest, but I'm curious.
It's whatever. Like, but I never, like, I don't know. Like, she's just disgusted by me. Like, some people are just grossed out. Whatever. I'm not gonna stop like being me.
I'm gonna like kind of assume that's not really because of you, but more of like your behavior and your reaction to things. It's pretty fair to be disgusted by, to be honest.
I don't know. I think I take after my dad that way. Like, not to out him, but like.
Which one? Funkle baby.
I remember like anytime I would go to like a function at Christmas with him or something, he would like go, like do things that people would like kind of yell at him for, like his like girlfriend or his girlfriend's parents. Like one time we were having Christmas dinner and like all the food was on the counter and he was just going around being annoying and like eating. Like he has a food problem like me. Remember I told you about the raspberry pies? So I definitely am my dad's daughter for sure. But yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. I'm always annoying people. I can't help it. Hi, Breezen. The gym is boring, I know, and it smells like rubber. Like, it smells like gym equipment, and I don't know. There's something about it that's annoying. It's like inside, you know. You do feel good after, but you also feel like super tired and like I have to do this all over again tomorrow. Like I have to go home, wash all my gym clothes. It's just hard for me to stick to a routine. That's what it is. Very hard. Yeah, Golden Girl. She's not worth the time of day. Colonizing
Okay,
residence
well
halls.
then why have you been talking about her then? If she's not worth the time of day, you obviously have some sort of fascination with her, Chantal.
Oh, the fan. Yeah, sorry. Hold on. Let me move it the other way. Let me move it to and fro. Rhonda. Why are people, I know, like already stream sniping? Go away. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. Is that better, guys, or can you still hear the fan? Whose facts? What facts?
Apathetic.
Yeah, I turned the fan on. Can you still hear it? Oh, sorry. Am I behind? Hi, honey. You're home. I'll have missed you today, Salah. Tracy. Tracy misses you, hon.
Me too. I miss the whole Beezers.
Touch your toes for the haters.
Well, I guess one person does.
Someone said touch your toes for the haters.
So weird.
Do you want to finish my
Oh,
shisha?
wait. Okay.
Go over here.
You can take the tissue there. Or it's, I think it's long, right?
Yeah.
The hose.
I can put it here.
Okay, never mind.
I know, I always have to have a fan on, and even Salah's getting used to the fan, eh, babe?
Mm. I
For
like
this
it.
first. You like it?
Mm.
Oh, wait.
Don't worry. I miss you all. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
God.
A
Baby.
little bit.
No, yeah. I shouldn't smoke a whole one anyway. It's like straight smoking.
Mm. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Joey. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Beezers. Hi, Beezers. Not Beezers.
Bizarre.
Walaikum salam, Sanella. Hi.
Hi, Sanella.
He's aged like a decade since she came to Kuwait the first time. Jesus.
What is up? What is up?
How do you do, Stan? Hi. Hello, father, he said.
Hello, father. Yeah. How do you say father in Arabic? Baba?
Baba.
Baba.
Or Abby.
Abby?
Mm.
Baba Abby.
Hey, Salah. Hey, Sharon. Sharon Stone.
What's up? Sharon Stone. Is that your real name, Sharon Stone? Like the actress.
Squeaky, what's up? Yo, yo.
Shout out to Friesen. So yeah, what's been going on?
The day was busy and a lot of fun with my beautiful wife.
Aw, yeah.
You'll see the couple video inshallah soon, right?
Yeah. I've been.
Okay, so where did you go? That's what I want to know. I don't care about what you did earlier. I want to know where did you go and then come back.
Telling them Robert Complaining Channel.
Hey, Robert.
The Robert Complaining Channel is now. They used to be Laganja Estranja.
Ah, okay. Hi, anyway. Hi, Sharin.
Papa and Baba. Yeah, A plus become yes. Prison can become a beezer.
Hey, plus Rhonda. And Ruby, I just saw her.
Yes. Yeah, Rhonda, I missed you guys for sure. Just even hanging out in the evenings.
How's
you
the
know.
parrot?
Oh yeah, you have a parrot. Are they a lot of work? I would love to have one, but they are, aren't they?
Please
You
don't
look like
get
an
another
army general in
pen.
this screen.
Yeah, the army, yeah. It's Jack and Jones.
You remember whenever people were analyzing your shirt, like, is he in the first rank or something like this? You gotta go, Colleen. Well, thank you. It was nice to see you.
Goldie Khan, Eid Mubarak.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you, Goldie. Thank you, Goldie Khan.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Eid Mubarak, everybody.
علينا وعليكم إن شاء الله in Arabic.
Huh?
علينا وعليكم. Like
علينا
for us
وعليكم.
and for you.
She's so pissed that she can't understand what he's saying. I love it.
Oh,
علينا
sweet.
وعليكم إن شاء الله.
Oh, I love your Arabic.
Love you too.
He likes when I do this with my face.
Damn cute.
I think that's honestly the most the most genuine smile I think I've seen him have, and that's really telling.
Damn, son.
Damn,
Thank you,
son.
Goldie, for the super chat. That's nice of you.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Have a great day, Colleen.
Have a great day, Colleen. It's like night here. They
Goodbye.
thought, they thought you were in ISIS. Yeah, remember they made all these videos like, is Chantal in danger? Is she gonna be radicalized? Like because you become Muslim, they think you're gonna be radicalized.
These people is not Muslim, by the way. The people who like ISIS who talk about him.
Oh.
Yeah, they pretend to be Muslim, but they are not.
Oh wow, kind of like somebody else that we know.
Yeah, like I think they take the ideology that
Just to destroy the image of Islam. Islam is peace, by the way.
yeah, peaceful. Yeah, they're just a small percentage. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what's so racist, by the way. Yeah, exactly. A plus.
Yeah, Eid is coming. They were like Salah's a Syrian rebel.
Eid is a festival, you know. After
I mean, he is from. I'm not sure if like rebel is the right word, but like he is from Syria, now living in Kuwait. Like it's.
a full month, full holy month, you know, praying and reading Quran and
Yeah.
worship God more and more, you know. So Eid can be like
It's got her Allah. I could have sworn that they say, praise Allah. Like first time I've ever heard them say God, but
it's only festival. We call it Eid al-Fitr.
Yeah, Eid al-Fitr.
Mm.
And then isn't there another Eid after?
Yeah, Eid al-Adha. It will come inshallah soon, like 1 month and a half, 2 months like this.
Ah, okay.
Not too far.
That's so interesting, for
Mm.
sure. I do have a video of him talking to send you. Do I send it to the Big Beautiful Me? Yeah, send it to that one, Rhonda. Yeah, my main email. For sure. You know?
Well, the calls move it, baby.
I don't have the thing.
Oh, really? Wait. Wait. I think you forget it there, right?
Yeah.
Never mind. Stay.
Okay. Adi. Mu mushkila, Adi?
Yeah.
He always hits his head on the Ramadan lights because he's so tall. I never know that feeling. But yeah, send me the video for sure. And, you know. Oh.
I think you did the calls before half an hour, right?
No, but I've been online for about an hour.
Oh,
Oh,
inshallah. The shisha, I mean.
the shisha,
The calls.
maybe 40
40
minutes,
minutes,
45 minutes or so, yeah.
It seems that way.
Seems that way.
No, ma'am. You pretty much started the second that you started the live stream. Like you starting the live stream, you were setting up the shisha. God.
Wait. But yeah.
Oh, a golden girl here also. Hi.
Rhonda said she got bit by her bird.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry for that.
They do bite. Is it a golden macaw or an
Oh.
African grey? What is it? Let's play George West Soup and sing.
With soup and sing. Okay, but in TikTok maybe.
Yeah, we should do TikTok lives too again, like a couple, you know? That
Oh,
would be
please
so fun.
don't. Or you know what, too? Since Milky's video got like 1 million views, I mean, if you want to.
Yes, I am.
Hey Lulu.
Lolo. Lulu or Lolo? What's your
In
name?
Arabic we say it Lulu.
Oh, really?
In English, Lolo.
Lulu. Ice cream.
Ice cream Lulu. That's one L-U.
Ah.
This one L-O-L-O.
And Lulu Supermarket.
XO. I
Does-
win.
does the
Lulu. You know the XO game?
Yeah.
Please
It's you.
forward some.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stan. We're not going to be on much longer for this. It's just like a small chat, but for sure, as soon as I get off, I'm going to unblock like
Because
most
we miss
people.
you guys, that's why.
Yeah. I do
Oh
miss
yeah, no, we miss your guys' money. Like, say the full sentence, law. Hey, go ahead. Just say the little bit at the end.
reason, you know, just chatting. Somebody hear me talk about nothing.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Nirvana, I cannot. You are back. I'm so happy I don't listen to it. Yeah. Sorry, I know I'm like I said you guys could end it if you want because I wasn't sure if I would when I would be back, if I'm gonna be back, you know. But I'm feeling a lot better since being on my medication. I have less of those highs and lows. I think it's because it's already been in my system so often that it doesn't take as long to adjust. Maybe a good week, maybe two, and I just feel tired and
Actually, guys, my beautiful wife, Chantal, aka Mariam, she always telling me, I miss Beezers. I love
yeah.
them. I want to talk with them. But I have now a mental health. I need just to rest. Then I want to
Yeah.
go back to talk with them. So
Yeah.
I told her, yeah, it's okay. Like, take your time. Then go back for them.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was something that I needed a small break, you know. And me for me and my impulsivity, it's like that was a long break for me. Mashallah.
Mashallah.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 3 times.
Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, we're pretty happy.
Yeah, we are too happy. Akid.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Thanks God.
Yes.
Knock on wood.
Alhamdulillah. Mashallah.
Who is knocking the door? Okay, you.
Is that the Taliban? No, I'm kidding. Yo, pet cats and dogs, that's about it. Do you have any pets? Mommy's looking in block.
Okay. Be right back, Elizabeth. Okay, TYT.
I've never seen
time.
a
Hey,
live
plus, are you
stream
able to do that if I mod you? Can you go in and block all the beezers?
Because God forbid Chantal does anything with her multitude of hours during the day. No, let someone else do it for you.
Vous nous manquez beaucoup. Yes, je vous manque beaucoup.
French?
Vous avez raison. Yeah, French. Like, I miss them a lot.
Oh,
I said, yes, you are right.
merci beaucoup.
Shorty! Love to see you guys. Hope to see more of you. Yes, thank you, Shorty.
Thank you,
I hope,
Shorty.
yeah, I hope we can all get back to beezing. Sabrina! Hey!
Welcome to New Beezer.
Yeah. Where should
Where
we
should be? How you say it like that? I cannot.
Where should beige?
Beige?
Beige.
Okay, so CH, not Z.
Beige is more like beige?
SH.
GE maybe. Beige.
Beige.
Who knows? I invented a s-
Anyway, okay, مشكلة. Whatever.
Yeah, sometimes we all need breaks for sure. You know, when things are just getting too much for me and any.
Akid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Too much from what, girl? You don't do anything during the day.
Never stop Cypher likes cold turkey. Oh, I've learned that the hard way many times, Sabrina. I need to be on it. I have to realize now I know for sure like how I feel when I'm not on it, and my brain just has too much of that imbalance. And
My cutie wife.
you notice.
Never do that again. Just trying his best to get papers to go to Canada. Just hoping that people will stay so that way she can get her coin to go back to Canada and they can. He's trying his hardest.
Too, I'm not as like stressed out and
Yeah.
everything, you know. Stan. She won't mod us even though they're so kind. No, if I mod for a bit, will you be able to unblock those people? Where's that little bucktooth beezer Harry? He's in the room. I put him in the room because I'm smoking shisha.
Yeah, I saw him there now.
Yeah, so no pets, but my sons have all dogs. Oh, did you guys see the stray dog video? I'm the one who.
Grouping together.
Yeah, jeez. Cuts up veggies, nuts, and feed him, but the little sucker will still bite you. And then he doesn't giggle.
It was very stressful situation.
The dogs?
Mm.
Yeah, they were coming at us like a.
Okay, so I had to go get food and stuff. I was just so bored. This is a stream. But I got coffee in me. I got food. Hopefully I can stomach this, but I'm not making any promises. Let's guess do 125.
Menai.
Yes. I think he needs access to your whole YouTube studio to do it. Ah. I won't end my membership till you're gone for a few months, and hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah. I think you guys all know me by now. You're like, you know. She'll be back. Would you guys adopt another animal?
I forgot that they. I looked away for a second. I forgot that they were. I forgot that they were doing. I thought she farted for a second. Lord, of course, Slosh just eye fucking himself naturally.
Danella, not while here because like we plan to travel and stuff, and you know, I just don't think that's it for me. You know, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a good idea. Blacks, hi. Oh my gosh, how are you? How's the little one?
Black Chaos, hi.
I was wondering about that.
By the way, how is your daughter, Black
Yeah,
Chaos?
that's what I was thinking. Like, how's your daughter?
Is she okay now?
How is it? How is it? How's everything? What was that
That's
noise?
one
I hope
thing
she's fine.
I find really odd about people that like trauma dump on Chantal and stuff. It's just like I find it really odd. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I just find it very odd when people like super chat like Oh, thank you so much for live streaming. I just broke both of my ankles, and then I got a serious car crash, and my friend I was. It's just like, okay, it's thanks. Just say thank you for the stream and just leave it at that.
You hear that? I'm scared.
So what's the review?
Oh yeah, I want some. Want some?
After you.
Sending lots of love. Gotta work. Okay, Shorty. Thanks for popping in.
Thank you, Shorty. Thank you very much for being here.
She's doing great. Thank you, everyone, for your prayers. Her stitches come out Friday. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank God. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Good to hear that, Blacks. Yeah, feel better yourself. Are you saving up money to travel or you buy a package deal to Thailand?
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, welcome. A plus. Well, we're just waiting like till after Ramadan, and so it's just a matter of like timing. But we're still undecided exactly where we want to go, so we're still looking into it. But we haven't really had time, just been so busy, and so now once Ramadan's over, we'll have more time to think about actually like seriously where we want to go and everything. So whoa, whoa, my voice. She's so strong. Thank you. Just have a migraine. Been fighting it all day. Hey, everyone. Yeah, I'm happy to see you guys. Honestly, your positive vibes. Like, I have a very positive chat. Like, I really love.
The people that pay to chat with you, of course, are gonna be nice. Otherwise, they'd be blocked.
That, I missed that. Just like bantering and talking about whatever. That's my favorite thing. So, we have a positive.
What's your favorite thing to get money?
Beezers.
Because we happy.
I still don't know what that person says in that song. I don't know. It's weird. But
you always look up the lyrics.
But should...
Your smile. How do you change this? Oh my god.
I don't know. I do funny faces. I've always.
I can't stand this. Oh my god. The direct laugh على طول. It's been like directly.
Really? Absolutely. With the crap you have put up with the last 2 years, I don't blame you for needing some time away. People are way too invested in your life. Yeah, it gets a little bit much sometimes, but if I...
Then don't put your life out online for people to have an opinion on. Like, I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory.
I honestly just don't pay attention. It helps. What's important for each of you for vacation? Like seeing old buildings, nature, beauty. I don't know, religious pilgrimage. I don't know. You really want to kind of get out of the Middle East for a bit, I think, and enjoy something else, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, like Canada?
It's like a change of atmosphere. I kind of want to like go to Saudi Arabia, but I also like Thailand would be cool too. Think of all the cool food there and the nice beaches and stuff. It's really humid heat, so I don't know.
Well, thank God I'm safe in Florida for her ever coming here.
Travel videos, yes. And
stop with the Jesus Christ.
I watch like I watched that Doug Barnard guy. There's a few other ones I can't remember the names. There's a channel called The People I watch. Just like a whole bunch.
You put the AC on 21?
Yeah. Are you cold?
I thought it was cold.
Because people that have, aren't morbidly obese in the Middle East probably would be freezing if they went into that shoebox.
I put it on 28. No. I'm kidding, no.
Urge you kill rising.
22 is good.
Did you really get veneers? Of course I'm trolling. Does it look like I have veneers? Like, when you have veneers, your teeth look, like, eerily perfect in a way,
Well, I mean, compared to how they used to look a few years ago when you had a gap tooth, and now all of a sudden the gap is gone because you just haven't brushed your teeth hardly, and also a bunch of plaque is built in that space. Yeah, people are probably going to say that, are going to be wondering why your teeth magically look so much better.
Aw. Yeah, thank you. Azerbaijan. His videos were great. David from Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan, yeah, I know it. It's also good. Too much natural there.
Azerbaijan, is that in Europe?
It's, I think, beside Afghanistan and Nepal and these countries.
Yeah. Okay.
East Asia.
60 channels, Rhonda? Wow. Like, am I that interesting? I don't know. I think I'm pretty boring, but, We should get off and eat sahur. When did we have dinner? It was like, iftar time. So yeah, it's been hours. My blood sugar's getting low, guys. Wait, Rhonda, did you count that many? Seriously? There can't be that many. Don't say that. In the Caucasus? Where's that? I need to look at the map. You have to shave your head in a couple months? Lesions zapped in my brain. What? You have long hair past your shoulders. Were you scared when you shaved yours? Oh, Gemini, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you'll be okay. And no, was I scared? No, because like I didn't have really, really nice, long, luscious locks like you, you know? So like nice hair like you. I didn't, so my hair was already kind of, I was sick of it, you know? Sick of my hair, sick of like the powder, sick of everything, styling my hair. So I was like excited to shave my head. So it's it's freeing in a way. You'll see. I think you'll see what I mean. And your hair will grow back, inshallah, you know? So much for boring videos.
Yeah.
Well, I had to leave in the middle of this just to get food and like regrow some of my brain cells, you know, because I just wanted to end this and probably cancel it. But you know what? For you guys, I'll be here.
Sure.
Boring, yeah. Well,
I think in Azerbaijan they speak Russian, by the way, and English,
Shut up, Tom.
and their
Oh.
own language also.
Okay, around Georgia, Armenia, like southwest of Russia.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
I have no idea what she just said.
Boring is something you are not. I quit counting at 58. There's so many I've never heard of. One lady has 4 subs. Oh, really? I think people try to grow their channels, but I mean, in my opinion, sure, it's a quick way, you know, but it's not like everlasting. I mean, I don't know. I think one day I'm just going to get my stuff together and you're all going to be bored and left with nothing but like, you know, my past. I think that people should make their own content. It's rewarding. Even if you get like less views, who cares? Like, it's your own stuff. And so you get to be creative, you get to be a content creator, you get to, you know, do something for yourself.
And it's low life to get more subscribers or views.
Oh, shut up, Toppy. We did not ask for your opinion. This is the Chantal show, not the couples channel. You need to stay in your own lane.
for bullying someone, you know?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
bad
yeah.
and low.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed like there's so much fat shaming going on in the community. Like it's people get so up in arms about being criticized about other things, or you know, but if you're fat, it's like it just seems it's okay. Like people will be like, "Oh my gosh, like if I were you, I wouldn't show my body." Like I'm not ashamed at all
And
of
most
my
of
body.
them, they are fat. They
Yeah.
fat shame you.
Yeah. That too, but I mean like I'm not
Yeah, well, I am not a woman, so don't worry about me, Toppy.
ashamed. Like I'll show
Yeah,
my body
exactly,
any
yeah.
day. I don't mind. I've
No
always
shame, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I don't think that having rolls or like extra flesh or whatever makes you less of a person at all. Like you don't equate your self-worth in how fat you are or how skinny you are.
Yeah.
You know? So I never thought that way, and no shame. But yeah, Stan, I will unblock a lot of people. You know, I'm just give people, you know, a chance and just try to be more tolerant of everybody's personalities.
That's gonna last until someone pisses you off, and then I'm leaving again. I'm leaving forever this time. I'm not coming back until, you know, you need to pay rent or, you know, whatever, you know.
My great grandkids will know who you are, and I'm not even a grandma now. Yay! Thank you.
That's fucking depressing, really.
Who's Jordy? I don't know who that is. You guys are calling out names. I mean, I haven't been gone that long, and I already don't know everybody.
I forgot. I keep forgetting that there's already a reactor named Jordan, and I keep thinking like, me? No, I don't. I keep forgetting that there's other people named Jordan. You know, oh lordy, it's Jordy. Anyways.
Can you have a wig made for yourself? Oh yeah, you can. She could, yeah. Yeah. Or you can try to rock your bald head. You know? Are you talking about me? I don't know. I mean, it's the same old, you know, fat person eating something that people think I shouldn't, boring, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, why am I going to hide that I do it? Like, obviously, if you're overweight, you're not eating only salads. Let's be real. You know what I mean? Like...
I saw someone said about the 2 meals we eat about the cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
And bechamel, like for 5 person.
No.
What?
I know.
It's barely to 1 or 2
Yeah,
person
it was
maximum.
like a tray like this big.
Yeah.
And the cabbage rolls were like 10 pieces. So each 5, like, it's like having, like, you know...
How wasting food?
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
God.
we don't waste it. I didn't even eat it all. Like I eat till I've had enough, and then
Exactly,
that's it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't eat it all, but like you left and you ate like 85%, 90% of it, but you saved some
Still
Just
too,
eat dinner
too
for you
much,
guys.
You left too much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do mukbangs where I'm like having. If maybe it's not a proper mukbang then, because I'm not gonna go and like stack up burgers like I tried to used to do. You know, when I did mukbangs or have like a whole. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat for dinner and just like that's about it. You know.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at fast food, people only pick on big people for eating it because they're already big. But I mean, we overeat. But the reality is that fast food is not healthy for anybody at any size, really. You know, people are not dumb; they know that. You know, we do it anyway. You're beautiful, and you have never been boring. People are jealous because you're happy. If they were happy and in love, they would understand at the time to hate and obsess.
صح.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Correct.
Soft means correct. Yeah, thanks, Blacks. Yeah, no, thank you guys for always being positive. Like you guys have been always like nice and supportive, and you know.
You sure about that? Because everyone that's even questioned, as far as just ask a simple question, has been blocked.
So, Salah, what YouTubers do you watch?
No one.
Yeah, you really. I watch more YouTube than, you know. I don't really watch too much.
You watch more than him, but you don't watch that much. Oh.
Sometimes I watch like travel videos or
Plane crash.
I'm obsessed with flight simulation videos. I was even watching them at the airport before getting on the plane.
I mean, A plus, no, nobody like specific, you know. I watch like in general. Some
Yeah.
videos.
TikTok a lot too. Ava, yeah, they look like the size of stuffed grape leaves. They were pretty small and thin, I know. You know, it's like, it's not that much food, really, if you really look at it. So it's not like a huge tray of lasagna. It was like this, a normal tray for like, actually, it's an individual portion that you buy. Yeah. But I didn't eat it all, and two people could easily split that with some salad or something.
No need to care about any. Yeah, anything they say. No care. Live your life.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm gonna put what I want in my body. I don't. I feel like, you know, people are like, how can you do that to people who support you? Blah blah. Blah. I'm not. I'm not doing it. You know, weight loss or changing. You don't change for someone else. You do it for yourself.
Yeah, and you are not even owe money for them. Like why? Why do you care about it?
Yeah, you have to. You know. I'm just gonna keep.
You know, because we have dumbasses like you, Tall Pete's, that like keep encouraging her to do what she's gonna do. She's gonna keel over from, you know, medical complications if she keeps this up, and she's not slowing down anytime soon. She ate enough for 2 people not too long ago. How about you sit there and smoke your whatever you want to call it and just keep out of it? It's the Chantal show, remember?
Be real, like if I'm eating this at one day, and I mean I can't. I always think that I have to. That's where I go. That's why I always break my diet, because I have that diet mentality. I think, okay, I'm gonna be too strict too soon, so I'm gonna go right salads and grilled chicken. And it was okay for a few, maybe a week, you know, like I was eating less, blah blah blah. But then you just get like, it's just too much. It's just too much. I don't know how to explain it.
That's why people have been telling you and Amber Lynn to go on keto. Like you get fuller faster. You're not as reliant on fast food and / or bad food, but you guys won't, so
you know,
anyway,
he thinks I'm a weirdo and still loves me. Yes. I rub off on people eventually. They get used to me somehow.
Oh yeah, because everybody that's been in your life that we know of as stuck around. Sure.
My sweetest pie.
Sweetest pie. Pie. No kidding. Do you guys like comedy? I know it might be a little raunchy, but I love Chelsea Lynn. She's really funny. Yeah, we do love comedy. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, why are you answering for him? We like you might like it. Why are you?
For sure.
Anyways,
I love stuffed grape leaves. Oh, they're so good, Joey. Especially when they're homemade. But I'll take the canned ones. Community tab loyalty beezer.
Freebies.
Thank you, community tab. Small steps, yeah. The gym, I know. Gets tiring, I know. It's the routine. I have trouble with routine. You had the best garlic.
Yeah, because you're so busy during the day, just doing nothing.
Beef kebab and pita. Oh, it's a tzatziki. Yum. That sounds amazing, Blacks. Honestly, enjoy it.
There's no Kens in Canada, right?
So the fast food you guys have here, it's like mostly American chains.
Fridays, Kens, and many.
But Wimpy's is UK.
So you have it in Canada?
No.
Also?
Yeah. I think we have a Hardee's, do we? Maybe.
Hardee's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, KFC.
We have KFC.
McDonald's.
If you guys have Carl's Jr. or no, Yeah, no. If you have a Carl's Jr. up in Canada, it's the same thing as Hardee's. Don't ask me why they have two dames, but
Yeah, we have some of them, yeah.
Mm.
But we don't
have
have like
Hardee's down
yeah, we don't have canes for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to try it.
Here you can have like anything you want.
Yeah.
All restaurants.
Yeah.
Mashallah, all food here.
Exactly. Rebbe, don't give up on walking. Yeah, it's the best exercise, honestly. Barbecuing. I love barbecue. Are you and Carly still friends? I'm not. I haven't had like a falling out with her. I think we just kind of lost touch somehow along the way. But I still tune in once in a while, and like I know that she's pregnant, so congratulations to her for.
I'm pretty sure that like Cuba happened because the Carly Steele thing happened, and then Cuba raged right after, and it's been crickets ever since.
Sure, and I definitely wish her well.
And barbecue the best.
Barbecue
Yeah, exactly.
is good. Lulu, 15 months, so happy to catch you live. Ready to
Rabies.
What does Canadian barbecue taste like? Especially Cornwall. Ugh. Either do it southern or don't do it at all. Sorry.
Yeah, we miss you guys.
We miss you guys. What? What was that sound? Anyway, she said canes and
He hates her, and I love that.
from
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I don't have to go. Actually, I mean, Middle East is further than Louisiana was for me. You're in safe hands. Yes. You're in safe hands. Yes, Gemini. We'll be thinking about you. We have Taco Bell, yeah. I haven't had Taco Bell here yet.
Oh yeah, inshallah. The next one.
Maybe. Is there sushi there? Yeah, I've seen sushi places.
Too many. Yeah.
But I haven't tried it. That was iconic when you collide with her. Yeah, and we got to talk to Nick Akato on video chat. That was funny. That was fun.
Like, I would rather her do like sushi and Taco Bell than forget Taco Bell, just the sushi things other than like North American like fast food restaurants, to be honest. That's her at home and not like stuffed away in some public like booth. That went well the last time that she tried that.
Would you collab with Nick Akato? I don't know if that would be possible now. Plus, there was one point where I probably would have for sure. Like, it would have been fun, you know, just to like pig out and like eat a bunch of stuff and like have laughs. But he does a lot of collabs with Hungry Fat Chick, eh? You knew me through Carly, really? She's very sweet. Yeah, I wish her and Josh a really happy life with their new family member. You know, they have really cute cats. So, yeah, I'll try to do more beezes here. Maybe we could just have like a regular. What is like the best time like for you guys online, like for beezing?
I think this is the best time.
Right around now?
Right?
Like evening, like I don't know. I would say like 11 Eastern, but you know, that's me.
Yeah, it's like after work for most people, I think. Just videos with Orlin. Yeah, Orlin is really funny. Like naturally, they have like funny banter. You know, they name call each other, but the insults are like funny because they're not real. You can tell they love each other. You know, like now, okay, so maybe 2 a.m. our time. We're usually awake at night anyway. I mean, I try to be a day person. Oh, how I try. I just have to accept.
But girl, that would mean people would have to see you in the daytime. Just a little thought I had.
I'm probably never gonna be a gym shark daytime. I had a dream about Obese to Beast. He was giving me crap about something.
You'll be okay.
You always see these videos of a bodybuilder, and they always pick on the fat people of YouTube. Bodybuilder reacts to this fat person and what they eat. Like we don't care.
Nobody cares, yeah.
Well, it must bug you that much to where you would have a dream about it. I almost called her Amber because Obese to Beast did make a video on Amber. Are you jealous? Love that for you. The most.
No, people are allowed to give us advice. I mean, they're not mean or anything, so whatever. But
so then, like, why do you care if they make videos or not if they're not mean? Can't handle the truth, Chantal? Oh, it's so sad.
Anyway.
Actually, the time is good also. After our gym also, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, we got to get back on it. That's good.
I don't know, why did you guys stop to begin with? I mean,
time in California. You love now.
I think they have the time. I think around 4 or 5 or 6 p.m. maybe.
Yeah. No. 7 p.m. my time would be. We're 8 hours ahead, so it'd be like 5 a.m. blacks. But we're probably awake at 5. But like during Ramadan, like we do suhoor and then like Fajr. So yeah, maybe after Ramadan we could do a bit later, depending.
Last day in Ramadan, I think Friday.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Saturday will be Eid.
Here comes the binges after Friday.
So during Eid, you don't have to fast? Oh, okay, so fasting and everything is the last day's Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not allowed to fast, especially on the Eid days, like the three days.
I did read technically, if you have an eating disorder, if you have disordered eating or problems, you don't have to fast. But it still wasn't too bad for me, so. Shoot, I don't remember that, Deirdre, at all. I don't remember that at all, no. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a problem with. I think, yeah, Shikara, that's one of them, one of the channels that reacts to. Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard them be mean, so I don't have a problem with them, like, you know.
I think the shisha almost dead, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 2-3 minutes and we'll say goodbye.
Yeah. I think whenever people, you know, just want to be helpful, it's different, but, you know, I don't have a problem with that really, honestly, whatever.
Yeah, the good advice, we hear it. We listen to it. Why not?
I don't think I need advice for weight loss. I think I just
No,
need
not
the
about
willpower.
I mean, in general.
Yes, yeah.
Not about the things you took.
But no, different viewpoints. It's always, you know, good. Why do I call my mom Shmi?
Shmi.
Hi, Julia.
Hey, Julia.
I'm actually very curious about this answer because I've always wanted to know this question.
Okay, I'll tell you this and then we'll go after. But I think I told it a long time ago, Joey. Maybe you weren't around then, but it's ever since I'm younger. Like, well, I called her Smee and now it's Shmi. But
Shmi.
he calls her Shmi.
It's like it's me. We call it Shmi.
Shmi.
Hello.
It's Shmi.
Shut up, Tall Pete. I want to hear the story.
Because like whenever I was a kid, she used to read to me like every night, and she used to read me Robert Munch stories. And there was one about a kid.
That's cute.
Yeah, she used to it was Robert Munch, and she used one of my favorite story, that and Berenstain Bears, and Little Critters. Remember? Anyway, what does that say?
The story, ma'am.
عندكم الفول المبهر بالكمون والملح والليمون اللي بيقدموه بسلطات رمضانية. جربتوا قطايف؟ أكيد طبعا.
What?
كل شيء موجود. Everything is available here.
Ah. Hi, Julia. Thank you.
Actually, hold on. I want to see what that says. There's something in chat that's in Arabic, and I want to see what it says. Do you have fava beans with cumin, salt, lemon that you serve Ramadan nights? Have you tried katif? Okay, it was literally just a question about like food. So
Thanks, Julia. I hope you're well. So he used to say, Mother McSmithers, you're driving me dithers and bippity boppity out of my mind or something like that. So I don't know. It was just, then I called her Mother McSmithers, and then it just became Smee. So I don't know. I'm weird like that. Smee. So I even have her in my phone as Smee, like her number and everything is Smee.
Shmi.
But she always calls me Cutie. Like, since I'm a kid, that was my nickname, Cutie. So she still calls me that. Hi, Cutie.
Your mom is extremely cute.
And look where that ended up. Everyone's jealous. You're just so cute. Yeah, that really went well, Shmi. Good job.
Actually.
I know, she is. Yeah, she doesn't seem her age. Like, she's shorter than me, by the way.
Mm.
Oh, atayef. Have I tried atayef?
Qataif is like sweets that wait, I'll show you a picture.
Ah, okay. Captain Hook's first mate, Shmi. Okay, yeah. I think I remember that, Joey. I want to look at these sweets here. I still want to try this pistachio dessert, inshallah, someday.
Yeah, tomorrow, inshallah.
Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, go. Stan. Chef's kiss. You lost your mom 2 years ago? Oh, it's my cats, and it goes in Canada.
Oh, too much.
I
Yeah.
was just skipping through and I heard something about
Or maybe it was the climate control one, I'm not sure.
It's about $62.
Okay. But with delivery, like, it would cost a lot more, probably,
Yeah.
in Canada. It's been through hell. Yeah, Stan, you know. Gosh. What do I miss about Canada? I mean, just obviously family.
Oh, like your grandma that you blew off for Stabby. Yeah, family.
I know it's controversial to say this, but I don't care what people think anymore because they're wrong about me. I do miss my cats, and it doesn't.
Oh, the one that they neglected both of them. Starved one, refused to get their poor BBJ's nails trimmed, almost had her put down, refused to go to the vet for both of them. Sam had to get shaved because he was so matted up, but you missed them.
Affect me a lot sometimes. Like I think about them and I cry. Eh?
Yeah.
It's like,
well, you had one job, is just to take care of them. You can afford it, but you chose not to, and that was a choice.
out of nowhere, I'll just cry. Like I miss my grandmother and I miss my cats. Like I just.
Oh, another poor soul that you just refused to go see and neglected. Not saying that you were responsible for your grandmother, but like you purposely blew her off for Stabby.
Just
Yeah, it happens.
And what else? But I get update pictures, especially about Sam. So I'm glad he's so happy. A drum roll. It was Hookah, Ink Fairy. And just family, I guess, mostly. That's about it. I don't really miss much else. Because for me, like my home feels like here with Sellout, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel hard. Like I know people think I did it because like I wanted to get rid of them, and that's like really not the case. Like if it was easy to bring them here and I felt like it was a good thing for them, then I would have definitely done.
Why didn't you bring Sam? Sam was, even like your words, Sam was great. Sam was in good health. Why, you could have easily brought Sam over, but you didn't.
For sure. But like maybe I could have done things a lot differently for sure. But
like doing the bare minimum. You could have, but you didn't.
like anything I did, I didn't do to like be mean to them in any way. Like so yeah.
The evidence shows that probably not the case.
It hurts, but
which is really sad.
We missed stuff we didn't think would happen to me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like sometimes I see pictures of the villa, my room in the villa. Obviously, like remember, like I see pictures of me like with my computer, like the days where we were doing like streams on my computer and being silly. Sometimes I miss that, but I remember.
But like I thought you didn't look up stuff about you, so how would you see those pictures then, Chantal? It's a little bit suspicious.
Remember, I'm like happier now and better off, like more healthy in a lot of ways, especially spiritually. So. Blacks, yeah, it's the hookah. It's like ruined by expensiveness. Yeah. People, pets aside, what are 3 things you miss in Canada? Just family and that. I don't
wheelchairs and crackheads.
Think much else, honestly. I really don't. Especially about BBJ. At least Sam, you get updates and he seems so happy. Just so mean everything that happened with BBJ out of spite and jealousy. Yeah, and I mean, we really don't. I hope she's being taken care of, but we really don't know because we never see any videos or anything.
What's happening now for BBJ?
Yeah.
Okay, but like, do you want updates? Because every time the FFG mentions or shows pictures, you complain, oh, she's milking it, she's milking the situation, she keeps talking about it, she keeps doing this for money. But then when she stops, because you obviously don't want her to talk about it, oh, I'm not getting any updates. I hope that she's being taken care of. Like, which one is it? You can't have both. Either we get updates or we don't get updates. Pick your battle and choose it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No need to say that name, She take care of her. She take a nice picture. Okay, smile, BBJ. Then in the box.
No.
Exactly, because.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know, right? We don't even really know where she is. You don't know.
Yes.
She's with FFG's sister-in-law. If you have been paying any sort of attention, you would probably know that.
Really what's going on. So, I mean, I regret, like, I feel like that person made me trust them. Like, I really was talking to them. I didn't have much time and I really trusted them. So I was trusting that I was giving it to this actual person.
Which you did, allegedly. Again, I don't know the ins and outs. I wasn't there, but she's in a lot better care than your care, I will say that. But
it was like, we don't know, right? So
nobody know even.
No, I can't get her back, and I don't think she would be well to travel here. That's why in the first place, and I don't know.
It's not the fact that you got rid of the cat, it's the fact that you neglected so many of her health problems beforehand and then tried to euthanize her before they got her, before they saw the state of her, to potentially out you when you freaked out like the night before. Don't try to change history, Chantal. We were there. We all saw. You're just mad that you got caught.
I was like, the next day when I had the vet appointment, I was going to get her taken care of, and I was going to see.
Oh yeah, I bet you were.
For sure if she was fit to be rehome, or what the best course of action would have been, so I really don't know. I wish for sure I would have done things a bit differently, but now I don't know.
Nobody see now BBJ in the natural life or video or something.
Being loved, yeah.
A real update, real love.
Like I said earlier, you can't get updates and also not have her talk about her. Either or, choose one.
Yes, nobody see that.
Because you can buy all the fancy things for a cat all you want, but I mean, at the end of the day, she's like 21. She's a very loving.
She's 17 at most.
Cat. So if she's with somebody who doesn't like cats, then that's a problem too.
Why would she want to rehome a cat to a family that wants a cat if they don't like cats?
So I don't know. I'm just hoping that she's okay. And
we hope
there's nothing I can do. It's out of my control now. And that's all I can do about it. Just hope and come to the realization that I should have been more careful or done things differently. So my mom was like, don't rehome her to a stranger. Don't rehome her to a stranger. But I mean, I had limited time. I wasn't really sure like what to do.
Why couldn't Shmi take the cat? Like, she already has a dog. I doubt that. I'm pretty sure that they would have probably gotten okay fine. Like, she already has a pet. Why couldn't she have taken BBJ in or Sam at that point? And
because I was split about that as well, so it was just a mess. I think she has her, and it's sad because she's smoking all around her. Her brother, who knows, but you gave BBJ an amazing life. Thank you, Black.
She's not with FFG. Like, I swear, oh, Jesus, it's like she just does not listen and makes up her own narrative and just runs with it.
Yeah. I mean, other than the ingrown nails, I did have her for a long time, and I did try to give her the best life ever, and we were really close,
Really? Because you had, like, that pretty kitty litter or whatever you want to call it, and to show you if your cats had other maybe medical problems that you can't like see with the naked eye, like internally, like I think the litter changes color if like something's off, and if you would have changed the litter box, you would have seen that though, right?
So yeah, find your peace for that situation. Yeah. I mean, we don't know. That's the thing, Sanella. We don't know if she's well taken care of because we never see her. We haven't like
exactly.
We don't see videos of her like being loved on and everything. Like in my live stream, she was always in the back of my chair. She was like always right there.
She's always around.
No, she was always in the background, meowing in pain and hobbling around because her nails were growing in the pads of her feet. But again, try to rewrite history. It's not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. It's just close-up freeze frames. People, yeah, exactly. Anyway, so, but yeah, I don't know. It's a really long flight here. I don't know, and man, it's really what
like
the idea. People.
Anything else that she talks about that's worthwhile?
Inshallah, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, no. Let's choose a random frame.
It was like a.
All right, guys. Well, that seems to be about it. I love how I had to like in the middle of it just switch and go get food because this was so incredibly boring, and that cheek is still not looking great. Chantal, maybe go have a. Actually, you know what? There we go. I don't want to see tall Pete's right now. I'm very sorry about it, but I would definitely have that cheek, looked at least. It doesn't look super great. With that being said, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys maybe in the next one if you guys like it. Bye.